Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
At the ball.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah. Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he popped him up. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. Runners at the corners, two men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Yanks strand. Settling in now, Drew Smyly. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box now, number 33, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Cole has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career and logged in with an ERA in the low threes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Two gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Now at the plate, Torres. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Torres is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Voit is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We play 2. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Higashioka.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Flores is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 1-0. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So up steps Joey Bart now,
The catcher.
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Looking up is Gardner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Drew Smiley. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
At the plate now, number 33. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Full sets. Here it comes. Popped him up. LeMahieu shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Giants out in front here, 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
At the plate, Garrett Cole, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the first baseman. Ford.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now batting, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One strike now from Cole. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gardner going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Popped him up. Higashioka waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, Wandy Peralta. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Stepping in now, number 33. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. Gets a small piece near the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Giants leave a couple. They lead it 4-0. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, first base.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They trail here 4-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in to try it again, Mauricio Dubon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Giants down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They're down 4-0.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey.
Taylor Heineman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
43. Heineman.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Marlene Garcia will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Marlene Garcia.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Number 5.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Mike Yastrzemski will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the belt, the pitch. Austin Slater will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it.
Number 33.
Now at the plate, number 33. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Yankees nothing. Austin Slater stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 13, Austin Slater. Now catching, number 43, Tyler Heineman.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's count 1 and 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Giancarlo.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Wilmer Flores. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Torres scoops it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. Hit hard to the right. Foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 4-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. Torres comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Soft grounder left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Tony Watson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 56.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wandy Peralta takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.